Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. It's been a little while since I've done a new video. It's been about a few weeks or so, which is not technically not a long time, but in this video, okay, so last week or so, I've talked about Chinese, how to learn it, how to become fluent, and how to start out learning it, about characters, tones, and all. Rather than focus on Chinese beginner and all, I want to focus on how to start learning the Italian language. The language is so incredibly dear to me. I mean, Sicilian and Neapolitan, all of them are dear to, but most of all, the country's language, the Florentine language, the Italian language. As an Italian American, that is from the United States, it's still dear to me because my heritage. I can't stress enough, and I want to help you guys in learning the basics and getting started in Italian the best, most logical, sensible way to learn Italian. Now, Italian in general is an easy language for English speakers. If you already have a background in Spanish, Portuguese, Romanian, French, Catalan, whatever Italian language from Italy, even, which we all speak Italian, I'm just saying. If you have a background of any of those languages, Italian language should be relatively easy to learn. And I mean it. Yeah, well, like I said, this is a book I used to read in Italian. I read every day in Italian. Okay, it's called L'arrangiature e altri racconti. Basically, it's stories in Italian for Italian readers. If you get that advanced reading, and it takes time, you got to acquire a vocabulary, immense vocabulary, an immense diction, and the articulacy, the accent all comes in time. You're not required, you're not guaranteed rather to have a fluent, perfect accent, but that's okay. If they can understand you, if I can understand you speak to me, I won't judge you for your accent, believe me. But Italian is a good language, so I would start out learning a few words a day, learning grammar, watching TV in Italian. Rai televisione is important to, gain all the necessity to understand spoken Italian. If you have Italian friends, and that's great, perfect. If you don't, you should make some. Go to Italian club or Italian school and just, utilize the best of your time talking to people in Italian, practicing your Italian, or even better, take a trip to go to Italy. It's expensive, but hey, it's worth it. Go to school in Florence and learn Italian, okay? So I'm just saying, Italian is an amazing language. It's very important to me, it cannot be ignored. I would appreciate anyone to learn this language, let alone Sicilian, which is hard. Io parlo siciliano, você vedo usaccio, ma voglio parlare più italiano. That means I speak Sicilian, it's a beautiful language, I know, but I prefer to speak Italian because that's the language you all understand of Italy. All Italians can speak standard Italian, and that's the one you should focus on. Not Sicilian, not Neapolitan, but not Calabrese, not Lombard, not Friulian, but the Florentine Italian, the standard Italian. Quick fact about Italy. Italy is an amazing country with linguistic diversity, dialectal diversity, and it's very fascinating food, culture, richness of everything. Italian culture is polite. People love it when you speak the language. I encourage any of you to pick up Italian, but maybe not like I pick up languages, but it's still great. It's great to learn another language. It's enriching and fulfilling in your life. You'll do a lot with it. And Italian language in particular is very, very important for reasons as far as going to Italy and talking Italian, knowing another language. Especially if you're Italian American like me, it's really a great language to learn. I learned Italian before I picked up Sicilian, the standard Italian. I picked up Sicilian later because why not neglect my heritage and learn Sicilian? So, yeah. So, what else can I say? Italian is a great language. There's people that know a lot of Italian and they love to speak it. They'll treat you better in Italy. They'll love you. They'll appreciate you learning the language. They'll help you get better and all. Okay. So why be a typical tourist of any country in the world, or American, let alone, when you can speak the local language? So I'll give you some tips. Teach yourself books is great. You can learn the language to the fullest and master with the CD. Take your time. Jot down notes on paper, what you're learning, practice. And don't overwhelm yourself more than you can do. Spend time watching YouTube videos in Italian and all. And what else? Like I say, Rosetta Stone's not the best because it won't teach you fluently, but it's a good start. If you do 5 levels, okay, and enforce it with books, enhance it with books and all rather, you will get fluent in no time. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Ciao.